what is a strategic voter? Is a voter who uses his vote to achieve a strategy. What is a strategy? It is a series of steps to get you to an objective. Well, my objective is that we should have a multiplicity of voices in Canada. And from my particular point of view, I think it's extremely important because I've lived a long life. And I remember when, for instance, the New Democratic Party, which Libby helped breathe life into again, almost died. In 1993 election, they didn't get, the NDP candidates didn't get enough seats to get official parliamentary status. So the entire debate in Parliament shifted. The Liberals are these kind of very amorphous people. So if there's in front of them, there are loud talkers on the right, they suddenly they kind of impressionable. They're kind of like sheep. And they heard loud talk about deficits and cutting government, and they did just what the loud talk said. And there was the other talk, those 9 people didn't even have parliamentary status. So I say to people, you want to vote strategically? If you vote, say, for the NDP, just for example, even if you think, oh, in my riding, they don't have a chance, the popular vote the party gets will influence how the media treats the party. It'll influence, for instance, popular vote can be used to determine who gets to take part in a debate. It'll influence your credibility. It used to mean actual dollars in the party's bank account. As well, if a party is not winning the seat, but they start building up, eventually they could win the seat. If they start seeing progress from election over election, and we've seen that for many parties. Certainly we saw that for the NDP in many seats where for a long time they didn't do very well, and then they continued to grow. And then in general, just to think of your vote as not merely stopping the Conservatives from forming a government in this parliament. I mean, one thing that's really important to say, the party that wins the most seats on Monday night will not necessarily be the government. There's no rule that says that's how our system works. It hasn't often happened the otherwise, but it has happened enough times. We do have the very recent experience in British Columbia where John Horgan had fewer seats than the Liberals, and yet he did form government. But in this particular case we were in, Trudeau gets fewer seats than O'Toole, but the NDP seats added to his put him over the top. He'd be an idiot to resign because he's already been signing deals and working out arrangements to get NDP to support him, and he could do it again. Why would he give up power?